Hello and welcome back to another episode of Throne and Liberty. And today I will start the chapter 6. And yeah, let's go right into it.
I've got flowers. How about a flower to show your love to someone?
Well, I could do some flowers.
Oh, I have a flower that will match your outfit perfectly. Just nod and play along. I have a secret message from Da Vinci. The flower you see here is called... I'm an undercover resistance spy. They call me the Black Crow. Listen up. Lately, the Archeum Legion has been searching desperately for a monostone known as the Golem's Heart. That's right! The Golem's Heart is a powerful monostone. It is said to have the power to control giant golems capable of destroying fortress walls. Oh, is that so? The Archeum Legion plans to make a secret weapon with that power. We have to find the Golem's Heart first, before they get their hands on it. How do you like it? For now, go meet Henderson in the Vienta Vineyard. He knows a great deal about the Golem's Heart. Thank you very much! Da Vinci says you are the right person for this mission. Good luck.
That's a fun way to give me the mission. Okay, so I am going this way. I want to have the book.
What is it? Sorry, but no performances for the time being. Golem's Heart. The name rings a bell, but I can't remember what it refers to. Before I became a bard, I hit my head hard during a resistance mission, and began to lose my memory. In order to remember everything, I wrote a song about my adventures. Everyone called it the Song of the Vienta Dwarves. Worst part is I ended up forgetting the lyrics. I lost my sheet music, and I can't even perform now. If I knew anything about this Golem's Heart you speak of, it definitely would have been contained in the lyrics. I'm sorry I can't help you. Oh no! There was a guy named... what was it? Carbonet! He came and sang along at every concert. He might have memorized the lyrics. I heard people saw him around the desert black market. Please, find out the lyrics for me. If you do, I'll help you out any way I can.
Okay. Let's see. It's over there. Okay.
What do you want? That song. I was a regular at Henderson shows. Went there a lot with the love of my life, Carmilla. Oh, please, don't ask me any more about that. It just makes me think of my love, who abandoned me. It's okay. She left because I'm not good enough for her. I can't even get her a single Just a Plantia that she really wanted. Alas! You really don't know what it is? It's a gift for confessing love. Getting the materials is really dangerous, but that just goes to show the extent of your love. You need desert flower roots and cobra wings to make it. You can hunt them in the Monolith Wastelands. But that's out of the question for a coward like me. Really? You'd do that for me?
You met Kavane in the desert black market, but it seems he is too deeply saddened by a recent heartbreak to be of much help. Still determined to woo her, he said he can win his love's heart by giving her a valuable accessory, which requires rare materials in order to craft it.
Is it only... Okay.
The materials for the accessory Kavane wants to craft are desert flower roots, which are found in the monolith wastelands, and cobra wings, which are acquired by hunting cobras. Naturally, these two monsters are infamous in the monolith wastelands for their violent temperaments.
Oh my! You really got them? Thank you so much. I must officially confess my love to Caramilla immediately. Oh, yes. What song of Henderson's were you curious about? Ah, that's an old hit from back in the day. It began like this. Let's drink it up. Let's drink it all. 3, 1, 2, or was it 4? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, if only those bandits hadn't stolen my scarf. A couple years ago, I was touched by one of Henderson's performances. That night, I wrote the lyrics on a long silk scarf. It looked exquisite, so I wore it everywhere. But only a few days ago, I was walking the desert, lost in the sorrows of my heartbreak, when I ran into some sand flame bandits. They took everything I had, including the scarf. In short, they're desert outlaws. Bandits who loot from and kill anyone they encounter in the desert, whether merchant or adventurer. I barely survived by playing dead. Seeing that you've hunted terrifying monsters, you must be a skilled fighter. If you punish those sand flame bandits and find the scarf, I'll happily give it to you.
Kavane was delighted to receive the crafting materials and tried to sing you Henderson's song, only to realize he couldn't remember the very important second half. He'd written the full lyrics on a very long silk scarf, but it was recently stolen by the Sand Flame bandits. He said he would give you the scarf if you retrieved it.
It's a strange thing to do, to write on this lyric on the scarf.
The Sand Flame bandits are outlaws who steal from tax carriers and merchants passing through the monolith wastelands. They'll happily do anything for money. And because they're always drunk, they do not fear anyone.
Did you learn the lyrics, my friend? Oh, that's it! Now I remember! The Golem's heart you mentioned probably refers to the stone fragments I hid away at Sienna's request. We took control of the Golem using the Golem's heart and reclaimed Stoneguard Castle, but leaving that powerful object intact worried us. Sienna divided the stone into 3 fragments and asked me to hide them. I placed them around the abandoned stonemason town. Come to think of it, you need a special magic solution to get the stone fragments. Lure and kill monsters in the abandoned stonemason town with sulfur gas to get the materials. The materials needed are a potent sap pouch from a mandrake, a spittle pouch from a basilisk, and a poison sac from a scorpion. When you've collected all the fragments, find the chapel hidden in the town. Apparently, there's a special synthesizer there. There's a clue in the lyrics. Let's fuse the heart fragments. 3, 2, 1. The golem wakes up when you combine the heart. I don't know what it means exactly, but it sounds important.
Upon reading the lyrics, Henderson said that he'd heard that Sienna, a comrade of his, had broken the heart-shaped stone into pieces and hidden them away. Apparently, the pieces can be collected and put back together using a device in the chapel. He told you to remember the following lyrics. Let's fuse the heart pieces. 3, 2, 1. The golem will rise when the heart is done.
Okay, so the first fragment is around here. So I need to head to this direction. Is it a specific place or I just kill things? To the Lord, I'm actually inside now.
You hunted all the monsters and collected the ingredients needed for the solution to open the chests, as Henderson instructed. Inserting the ingredients in a bottle and shaking it produced the shiny yellow magic solution he described.
Next fragment. At least most of it is quite close by. Nice. Very good. Anything else here? Nope. So I need to get on top of this place. That was actually about Sienna and her quest. Now the next one is this direction. Hopefully I can just glide to that place. At least to the gate over there. very interesting place.
You found the hidden chest and unsealed it by applying the magic solution. Within it was a fragment of the golem's heart. Each of the 3 fragments is marked with dots that seem to indicate numbers.
Okay. So the old chapel is not too far away. Can I walk over this place or? It seems like I have to go around. Why is there still a quest mark there? Probably just bugs. Ah. That's how you do it.
Look everywhere! We must find it! Where is it? There!
I guess you came to die!
That's who you're referring to. That was good fight. Chapel is really nice. Okay. What do you want me to do? Ah, okay. 1, 2, 2. Ah, I see. So you start with 3 and then down. Beautiful.
Oh, my. Are you all right? I'm Sienna Parsons, a wizard from the Resistance. I heard about you from headquarters. Such skill. You must be very strong to fight off all those Archeum soldiers on your own. The good news is, we were able to protect the golem's heart, thanks to you. Hmm? That purple light. You have a star fragment, right? It sounds more like a predetermined turn of events than a coincidence. They say all power eventually finds its master. Here. This new power should come in handy. Your power will now react with the sealed golem's heart. Perhaps the power of the seal stone can be used in the Titan Reach ruins. I intended to destroy the hidden golem's heart, so that it would not fall into Archeum's hands. But I never imagined the one who revived the heart would actually absorb its power. This seems like fate. I hope you use your power justly. Oh, by the way, that person Henderson you met was a comrade of mine. We've gone on many adventures together. Now we're all busy doing our own things. But I'll always consider him a precious friend. There are a few things I couldn't give him when he left the Resistance. Would you mind passing them on to him? Thank you. I hid them in an old bag near the Titan Reach ruins. It's going to be hard to see him for a while since I'm busy with the constant provocations of the Archeum Legion. Please give him my best regards. Take care!
That was a very, very interesting character. I really liked her. That was good. Very interesting. Her behavior and everything. Really? Come on. Okay. What does it do? Okay, this one is this. Good. Oh, that worked.
Archean forces rushed in, having sensed the mana waves it created. It was not until after you defeated them all in a fierce battle that Resistance wizard Sienna Parsons appeared. She helped you absorb the intense power of the Golem's heart and urged you to use it for good, not evil.
That was very cool fight. Okay, so I need to get Sienna's person bag, and it is close to this place. Travel here then. That was amazing. Just became a golem. That was fun. Banana?
There was an old bag on top of the broken golem, just as Sienna said there would be. The old and torn bag seemed to contain many memories shared with someone.
Like an old banana? Well, that can be a experience too.
It's been more than 10 years since I touched this hood. Back in those days, I wasn't afraid of monsters or the Archeum Legion. Justice, danger, and the thrill of adventure. That's all I cared about. Ah. Let us drink some beer. Drink it all it's here. Raise a glass high for the victory to us. Through the hot desert, we got the treasure. After the sandstorms, we caught the golem's heart in our hand. It's in our hands. The foolish tyrant was blinded by his greed. Our strategy worked to give us what we need. Let us go on our way to get us the golem's heart. Even the sandstorms won't keep us from treasure. Nothing can stop us from mighty adventure. Yes, it's true! Giant rocks in the sand do what we command. Our song will open its heart just like we planned. Through the land of the damned, filled with monsters, we will seek them to the end of this world. Let's go on an adventure! Pieces of the heart. 3, 2, 1! Golem will rise when the pieces are combined! Tear down the ramparts! Destruction to it all! Cheers of joy in the plaza will be heard around the world! Around the world! Thank you very much, my friend. I got everything back thanks to you. If you ever stop by the Vienta Sanctum, take a look at the tower we constructed when we were in the Resistance. We built up the tower little by little, adding to it whenever we completed another odyssey.
Now, tell Henderson what you think about the song.
I thought I would never be able to sing that song again. But thanks to you, it's been reborn in my heart.
It was a very, very good show. I really enjoyed that one.
Thank you. Thanks to you, I'm thinking of making a new song with the adventures I remembered. I'm going to write an exciting song thinking about my activities while in the Resistance. I'll let you hear it first, so make sure to stop by again.
As soon as Henderson saw the bag, his eyes lit up, like he was seeing an old friend for the first time in a long while. He took an old hood from the bag and began to sing, recalling many memories. A crowd gathered to listen to his performance, and touched by it, gave him a cheering round of applause.
Okay, now I need to find Henderson's stone tower.
Sienna Parsons, Henderson Harmon, and Louis Hasten. We three vow to liberate Stoneguard, to protect those who suffer from the tyranny of Lord Vernon. As a show of faith, whenever we achieve something towards that goal, we will add a stone to a pile here as proof. As a pile of stones will someday become a tall tower, Stoneguard will one day be freed, and then we will start a new journey in search of our dreams. Until then, we are determined to become one, and fight against evil. Sienna, Henderson, and Louis.
Vernon, the Lord of Stoneguard, who colluded with Archeum, exploited the inhabitants and ruled over them with an iron fist. The Resistance raided and seized the Vernon Archeum's army's cargo and distributed it among the people. One day, an extraordinary girl and 2 dwarves came to visit Vernon. The girl said that if she received funding, she would use it to find a legendary stone called the Heart of the Ancient Golem, build a giant golem, and subdue the Resistance. Though originally filled with doubt, Vernon ended up giving her a substantial sum after watching her golem's performance. The girl's company unraveled the secret of the monolithic boulder. Along the way, a rock struck Henderson and rendered him unconscious. Although they were chased by Chernobog and braved many perilous adventures, in the end, they acquired the stone. After completing the giant golem, the girl made Vernon dance in a huge chest and chant a spell, explaining that it was a ritual that would bind him to the golem, making him its owner. Vernon emerged from the chest, and the giant golem broke down the gate. All at once, the Resistance flooded in and captured the castle. The girl was revealed to be Sienna Parsons, a Resistance member and genius engineer. Even now, when you visit the Enter village, you can still hear tales of her adventures sung by Sienna's comrade-in-arms, Henderson Harmon. Sienna Parsons, Henderson Harmon, and Louis Hayson were comrades who shared many a past mission and adventure. They have since gone separate ways in pursuit of their own dreams, but their stories will live on forever through heroic ballads.
Wow. That was amazing. And I haven't chosen the reward from chapter 5 yet. Oh wow, okay. That is great. How is ooh, this is good rewards. Nice. I need to check that more closely what I want to bring or want to choose. This seems like a very important decision. I need to complement what I already have. Well, this was an amazing chapter. I really enjoyed it, and so far the chapter have been very interesting and get more and more interesting actually. The last one, chapter 5, I really enjoyed too, with the vampire hunting and this, and this becoming a golem. It was very good. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm very looking forward to the next chapter, so see you then.